Alright, so material. So what is it? It's just like the boat is 200% babe. Scavenger. Oh, you already got a, what is it, +5? Then they have nothing to attack with, just a knife and a shield. Mechanic. Ooh, I haven't messed with any of that. I'm not gonna mess with that. I think I'm just. What? I think I want to say that's a tier 5. No, let's say it's like +5, 4 thing. It's got water, food. Corridor shield. Knife does 10 damage. Oh my god. Stone axe, I'd be able to get trees. Alright, I think I'm gonna go. If I go archer. Like, what is this? Iron arrows? I really. Just backend automatically grabs error codes and sends them to us. Bugs are usually fixed within a few days, so remember to keep an eye out for updates. It goes, okay. It's raining. It's raining. My mic working? Oh, it's working. I feel like certain things have to, like, they have to lower the volume on some stuff. Like, I feel like the fires, I think they're a little loud. And then that's how it is even when you're outside with it. It's like, okay. What? Damn, dude. It's like about throwing you in the shit. Gotcha, bitch. Give me that. Let's get searching. Okay. Scrap, soda, sausage. Don't know how good that would be. That's probably been sitting. I mean, look at how decrepit this car is. The thing's probably been sitting there for like days in the sun. Baking. Baking. Got a little shack. See what I'm saying? These things are so loud, bro. Actually, where is audio? Because, like... I was messing around with this while watching YouTube, so... Ooh. Zombie? Oh! Okay. Did I have? Let's see. Dynamic global illumination. We'll do low quality on. I feel like I don't need like massive, amazing top of the line. I don't really need 2K textures, soft shadows, super resolution. Said it weird. Resolution. Give it a second. Give it a second. Ooh, what's this? You just like rubbing boxes together and shit. Jeez, man. So I know that's how they know I'm looking. I'm just like shaking boxes. You get all my arrows? Did I get my arrows? You got my arrows? Yeah. It's a rock. I was like, is that a giant beast? Man. Okay, from this end, this cop car looked fast. I'm gonna watch him go on the side. And, oh! Ooh. Yeah, it looked like it could be fast. It's not drivable. Ooh. What? Oh. I want to run and drop kick so bad. Just let me run and drop kick. Just let me. Yeah. Where? There you are. Come on, monster. Oh! Got a shotgun. Got a shotty gun. Oh. Oh, there's only one shell. What quality is this? I had a shotgun head. So they're different? I had one that was like, max ammo was like 5. Okay, let's gonna have to wait a second then. Come on. Dude, you didn't even like attack, bro. I know, I'm messing around with that uneasy. I want to get used to it before I start getting into like runners and everything. Like, dude, I've seen there's some big guys. Okay, there's some big guys. All right, 500. But does it? Alright, we'll go with that one. Any body armor? Did I find any body armor? No. Okay, let's grab this. Yeah. Oh, they did search that. Okay. Double checking everything. Better to see if didn't. What is that? Oh. I gotta get a lookout for those. Alright. I checked everything. Okay, I think we're gonna go in with the bow on this one. What? Did I hit your finger? I did. I actually hit your finger. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. Dude, there's a lot of like random loot spawns. Like, my god, dude. Are these like airdrops? These are all airdrops. Jeez. Ooh. Ooh. Buddy, I'm okay, let's level up a bit. So what we got here? Stamina. Oh, so the Arthur's already maxed out. Scavenger. Reduce all damaged structures within meters of character. What? Architect. I guess all that. Oh, I don't like that, dude. Come on, man. There's another thing for, like, Archer that I want. Fine, we'll grab Artisan, I guess. There it is. Guess that... I'm gonna need that. Oh, crap, okay. Wait. Okay, it's done. Oh. Okay. Wait, is it... So there's two sort of towns? What? Well, that sucks. What? Another airdrop? Jeez, dude. Where'd that arrow go? Oh, is this one of those games where if you lose track of it, it's gone? Like, not track of it, but like if it goes flying past the... if it doesn't hit the target, it's gone. Like, if it hit a tree, then maybe, but like... Okay, yeah, there's another one, but... Not seeing any enemies. Oh, never mind. Right there. Jeez! Okay, now I'll take you on. Where? better be careful. I'm about to run out of space just trying to get, like, all the weapon parts that I've gotten. Perks. No! What is this? Increase max stamina by 20. What do we got for survival? Reduce damage to armor by 5%. I guess we'll use some mining. We'll get over here. Damn. There's the other one. One of the other tree. Oh, there it is. Crap out of me. I thought a zombie was just standing there watching me. Clearing these trees out. Complete deforestation. Sitting here thinking I'm gonna take damage. I just realized that it was hitting me. I was like, yeah, man, I was worried about that before. Alright, look. Oh, it's going really slow. Car kind of blended in a little. Ooh. Still a car door, but a better quality car door. Oh. Ooh. Got better quality. It's not a better quality. It just looks cooler. 825. It's 450. Yeah, I'll go with the better one. Alright, where is it? Where'd the wood go? I know you're down here. Where'd it go? I've picked up several types. Did they change it? It's just wood. Is wood just wood now? Wait a minute. Did they update it just to just be like, seriously? Since this morning, it updated and it's not like all the different types of wood. It's just wood. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Oh my goodness, it's right here. How do we have for glue? Okay, okay. It's not terrible. Craft. Need a carpentry bench. I can make that. Okay, well that's showing that. Let's take a look and see what we can do for perks. Oh, I didn't level up. Never mind. I can't do anything with perks. Okay. So to make... Is it plank platform? No, that's not what I want. I want the planks. I'm gonna need... Do I have 101 nail? 12 nails for... What am I... What do I even... Do I have highlighted? Oh, it's just a plank fence. Oh, it's still 12. Whew. I didn't do any more in artisan. But do they have? Is there torches? No, there's torches. I think it's just like things like campfires. Talon arrow. What do I have? Wooden bow. Sea arrow. Head damage times 3. Durability 100. Oh, arrow damage 80. 130. What does this take? Iron, red. Okay, so okay, so I can see redwood. All right, so it does have. I'm gonna have to look at that. All right, we're gonna start with these. 6. 2, 3. What? Is this because of the stuff on the ground? One, two, three, 4. Oh my god. And I can't click on anything because it cancel crafting. Oh my god. So wait, how many more are left? So what do I need for like wall? Let's see, I need a door. Just one. One set of stairs. Wait a minute. Where's the door frame? What did it change as I clicked that? Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Planks. Yeesh, I think I made this a little too big. Sheesh. Chop the tree, dude. Thank you. Where did they fall? Where did they fall? Okay, well, I will. Nothing lost until the daylight. I hear footsteps. Don't mess with me. I found it. Okay. Decompose. Decompose. Walls. Damn, really? What am I running low on? It's gotta be rope. It's gotta be rope. We'll get some rope. You guys do that. Okay. We're gonna pull this rope. stop there. We're gonna make some rope. Okay, yeah, we'll make some rope with that. That being said, though, where'd it go? Craft a door. Wait. No. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I need 15 planks? Okay, I can do that. Oh, I'm sitting here like, what do you mean I don't have any hemp rope? Oh, okay. That was my fault. So that is a wooden plant fiber to make sap. Okay, okay. We'll make one of these. Why did I hear it? Oh! Oh! Drink it! Drink the juice! Create a door. Why does this sound like the music from the first episode of Walking Dead? Like just like the end of the episode, like right when like Rick, let's go put or shoot the. It's funny because they still refer to it as bicycle zombie, even though the original zombie was actually mangled in a bicycle. But this one was just like chopped in half. Just need one. Just need one. I heard a pig. Floors. What am I missing? Am I low that low on wood? Alright, I'm not crazy. I hear a pig. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I hear a pig. I don't have daylight. I'm not gonna go mess with anything. That's where I go mess with something and it's like, it's not a pig, it's like some enemy. Okay. Keeps sounding closer and closer. Zombie right there. Where's Pig? Not hearing the piggy anymore. Oh! Bro, it's 6 a.m. Can we get a little bit of sun here? I'm so sorry, I didn't even see that you were in chat. We've seen the planned blackout against Sony. What do you wait? 8 days long protest with the expiration day all over the internet for Sony to see. Just announced by the community, and it's already aged like fucking milk. Yeah, dude, I believe it. I believe it. It's crazy. I mean, did you? Okay, if this is true, did you hear about their whole like no button, like an all digital controller? That's true. It's like, bro, y'all are just like I'm telling you, PS5 is like the last like Sony system I buy. Not give it the day. Hold on, for real. You can die to trees. Where? Not even close to where shit was built. Yeah. You know, well, now I know. That's not where I was. No, it's that way. Follow dead bodies. I hear pigs, but I can't find them. Gotta buy Sony systems just to jailbreak them? Pretty much. To make matters worse, I guess Nintendo shut down like 400 like emulator projects. So it's just all bad news on the video game front. Did they despawn my trees? Yeah? They're just gone? Just up, you died. You lose your trees. Back. Switch projects. Surely be gone. I mean, it sucks because, like, I mean, let's be honest. There's some of the projects where everybody just quickly like grabbed or downloaded everything and then like fucked off with it. it's like that was something that happened with like some Switch emulators. People bought them or downloaded them and then like it's like, well, we got this for now. No, my house. could have. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. Sony systems. I mean, realistically, yeah, there were games on PS4 and PS5, not as nearly as much. I feel like PS3 was around the last good Sony system. Again, don't get me wrong, PS4 had some good games, but like, I feel like the last time that I found myself like really buying a lot of games console-wise was like PS3. PS4, like I said, there was some stuff they had that I was like, oh, I'll play that. I mean, maybe that was just me with my transition over more so to playing PC. But I mean, again, that was also the last system that you had where you technically, legit owned. I mean, if you had the physical disc, you owned it. Is more lucrative, yeah. Well, I mean, no. Yes and no. Okay, PC has got their own issues right now, and Windows, like OS, they're having their own issues because pretty much everything is like you're forced to use Windows 11. My mic is a little here. Let me turn the game down. The game's probably really loud. Cause like, I mean, this is one of those games, like, dude, like the crackling fire is so freaking loud, dude. The game is, yeah, it's like, the game itself is like really loud. Not so like, the latest update pretty much left it to where like certain games will blue screen. Well, like the latest, so the update before that had issues where it could actually kill the hard drive or your SSD. Then the newest update became a, hey, you're gonna get a blue screen if you, with playing certain games like what is it, Ark or whatever, that game. The latest what was it? Marvel token. That was having issues. This game a joke with Windows 10. Before that, dude. How about Windows 9? No, wait, no. See, no, I think I said that wrong. Did it go Windows 7? Did it go Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10? Right? Because they were trying to say that the odds weren't going to be good, so they brought it Windows 10. I think that's what I thought. So I thought it wrong. Yeah, no, you're right. Windows 10 became a joke. 8 was getting kind of iffy. 7 was a really good one because I want to say that had a better compatibility. It also broke the compatibility with X-Link Guy. Yeah. Wait. Let's make some more. Oh, so I'm not low on logs. I'm low on... Gotta get together. Gotta make rope. I mean, I don't see this as so bad. There's people that were saying that, like, how tedious it is to build, but it's like, you can't go and just, like, pick up, like, a few things and be like, alright, I'm good. I'm gonna open my feet. Used to afford an SSD so I can switch to Linux properly. Yeah, no, I hear that. I mean, like I said, I've got, like, I had a computer that couldn't run Windows 11 for whatever reasons. They wouldn't let it update, so I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, this whole computer is just gonna go to waste. And then that's the one that I basically was like, all right, well, this is gonna be a Linux machine because I'm not gonna do this. And I got like Linux Mint, so it's a little friendlier to somebody that was switching. Meant as a joke. Sounds it's possibly actually going, dude. No, no, no. I didn't think you were actually going there, but I'm saying is I get the idea, the sentiment that you were getting at, because memory is a joke right now, dude. Like hard drives, like it's funny. I got an 8 TB hard drive, and I got it before the price skyrocketed, and now it's like $400 for an 8 TB hard drive. Now, granted, I got two 8 TB hard drives primarily to have a media server, and like the crazy thing is like shortly after that they skyrocketed in price. I mean, dude, I wanted to get a one, like it was a like so it was possible before because I think it was like roughly like $100 to get a 1 TB micro SD. And when I went to go look at a micro SD, now it's like $250 or something for a like a 1 TB micro SD. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna sit here. I've got a 512. It does what I needed to. I'm happy because I was gonna get originally for. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna get originally for the Steam Deck. Because I was gonna put my stuff on there. I didn't even start the craft. I guess I can't. Oh, I don't think I need that many. We'll say 20. I feel like 20 is gonna be like a happy medium. I did that wrong too. I don't need that. Oh, Twitch got an anti-ad block solution, dude. Everybody's doing that. Like, even YouTube has a way to block it. It pauses the stream. I don't doubt it. There was something like that for YouTube, where they basically would detect that you were using an ad block, and if you didn't remove it after, or no, maybe that was Twitch. Maybe that was Twitch. One of them had where it detected it. And actually, I want to say YouTube did have something similar. And if they detected that you had an ad block, you had so many times before, they just stopped loading videos for you. All right. We'll put these. Let's crafting. You can't prevent me from using ad block. Oh no. So there were ways around it. Let's be real. There were ways around. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna pick that up. Okay, we're gonna pick that up. Okay. All right. Is there a reason you're not placing this? Is it not? Is it highlighted now? What are you doing? Yeah. You have a backlog of games, and you got a new one. What are you talking about? This is a new game. What do you mean? This isn't a new game. Yeah, it's a new game. So I will say there was one specific individual, I'm not saying who did a video on this, and this person already kind of annoys me because of reasons, and I saw the game and I was like, I'm going to find somebody else mess around with this game. Nobody else is really messing around with the game, and so I was like, I'm gonna mess with it. Now, what's weird about this versus like people keep comparing this to 7 Days to Die, and it's not really 7 Days to Die, because someone did bring up a good point. 7 Days to Die is more of a dungeon crawler style base defense, similar to Like, well, just like its own thing. This is like more of a survival. You got to go search for stuff. You know, there's I mean, like, the only problem is, like, this is very early access, so there's some things they do need to kind of work on, like some of the enemies spawning. But no, I'm just messing around with this on stream for today. Tomorrow, we are starting a Terraria, that game. We're doing a playthrough of that. And then I don't know if I'll be finishing that playthrough, because as of the 15th of next month, I'm going to have Wolverine, because regardless of what's going on with Sony, I'm still going to play Wolverine. Oh, good Void, please tell me at least vanilla is not modded. As far as I know, it's vanilla, because like I have 0 time in the game, and I mean, oh, maybe that's what happened. Why are you not letting me place this? It's a floor 6. Okay, well, we're gonna go main menu. Good. Open a wiki page in advance. I'm probably gonna have to. I have 0 time with the game, and so looking at it, I'm like, all right, if that's the case, hold on, I need to change something. I want to make sure I don't deal with spawn. Where's the Horde Night thing? Or zombie count? Respawn interview. Prepare one for 1 day of last Horde event. 0 here, Horde zone 0, because I'm messing around with this for today and figuring things out, because I don't want to like have to deal with trying to survive while I haven't even figured out the mechanics of the game. If not for time zones, I'd be there shitting on y'all. Oh, I'm sure. I think Sean is probably the only one that's gotten the farthest in the entire game. I have very little to no time having played it. Like, I've barely gone underground at all. Okay. And like, I'm not opposed to trying it out. Like, like I said, I might not get a full playthrough in, because again, as of the 15th of next month, I'm going to be mad focusing Wolverine. I have been waiting for this game as it is this week. It's tough because originally this week I was going to do, because like, let's see, I completed it on PC a couple times, around 3 to 4 times on expert mode. Oh, geez, dude. It'd be nice. Haven't touched the master mode yet. Oh, well, see, I thought you were like a pro, but like now that I see that, you're like, you're okay. You're all right, you know. I'm kidding. Like, I can't talk shit. I haven't even played the game. Like, I've played it, but every time I've played it, it's been with people that all played the game before, and they're just running and doing shit, and I'm just standing there with my pee-pee in my hand, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, and by the time I am like figuring things out, they're already beating bosses and shit, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be den mother. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna make the house look nice. Like, it's like, and that was the extent. Because like, I'm sorry, I'm not saying like someone has to hold my, but I mean, if you're already diving into getting shit done, and you got somebody with you that is so inexperienced to the game, at least throw them a bone, dude. At least throw them a bone. Let them like gently push them in the right direction, because you're already running around doing everything that as a new player. It's one thing if I jump into the world like this, like this game. If I jump into it and I'm messing around with it and figuring things out at my own pace, that's fine. But if I was playing with like 2, 3, or 4 other people, and they're running around and they're getting everything done, I'm barely even like out of spawn, and I'm like, what's going on? I've got a weapon, I'm gonna shoot this zombie, and like, no, don't do that, you gotta do this. Oh, okay, that would be still pushing me in the right direction. But I mean, like, they're coming back and they've already been like looting houses and taking on giant hordes and things, and I'm just like, well, Terraria is such a game that someone who knows the game cannot do shit on their own way too fast. No, but I meant, like I said, I was playing with a group and they were already fighting a boss day 1 of us playing this. and I'm still on top, barely knowing what's going on. I still barely have a full grasp of the game, like, at all. So I mean, I already accepted, like, hey, yeah, let's. Why is this not loading? Do I have to like exit the game and like relaunch it? And I get it, like, yeah, it's not something you can just run on your own. But I mean, they were might be stuck. Yeah, I'm starting to think that. Oh, there we go. There we go. As I started hitting stuff, it started doing stuff. That countdown means it's going. Ah! There we go. Question is that actually flush against it? I think it is. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, get out of here. All right. Whatever. World is warning you. Bring items from different worlds into other world. World of warning, you can bring items from different worlds into other worlds. So if Shawnee loses his patience, a thing with him cheating some items may have. No, well, okay. I don't think that'll be an issue. Shawnee's definitely not someone to do that. That is not his. And neither is Moose. Neither of them would do that. Granted, it's not going to be my save. I mean, the thing that sucks is not to. I'm going to sound like an asshole. If I were to heavily have gotten into the game and we're playing at someone else's pace, so to speak, right? I 100% would be farming my character to get them stronger, just so I can keep up with them, having known that they are more experienced than me. That's the only thing that I can see myself doing. With casual difficulty on characters, that's the beginner's way to go. I don't know how they're going to view it. We're gonna have to see. Like I like, again, I'm zero experience on this, so. Okay, so we'll go. That. Wait. Okay. So 9. It sucks is I can't see. Did you just like readjust? Oh, you suck. Okay, does this work? Can I get up here? I can get up here. We're happy. Good. It looks ugly. Oh, right. News. A nest of baby mouse and 4 adults were evicted from my room. Nice. Amazing. Awesome to hear. Say goodbye, mousies. Oh, it didn't finish. Well, I guess it kind of did. No, it worked. Do. This sucks. I know. I wasn't gonna make this a building a base stream, but like I'm building a base. No, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. Don't do this. Don't do this. You weren't doing this before. Oh, good. 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 Hurry. It's funny. It says the first upper floor that I built, I set it and it didn't have like structural support, so it fell. And then I kind of figured out how you needed to set it. It doesn't have snap, like it doesn't allow you to snap pieces on, so it kind of messes around. Bad news. Got to replace a whole bed. Oh no, 1 of 2 supports are gone. 2 out of 4 of the mounts are gone. Remaining ones are bent. 0 bolts anywhere. Streams and mouse. I am so sorry to hear, dude. That sucks, man. This I need 10 planks. So I need 50 planks. I hoped to stream some Vita this upcoming week. Oh, you can't? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks, man. I'm assuming that your bed is your essentially seat for stream. Gotta do a lot of stuff to get a spare bed out. The table set up. Oh, okay. No, my bad. I didn't. I mean, I wasn't. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you at least have a chair. So no, I get it. You're basically saying you got a bunch of work you got to do to make it, you know, to have a bed. Because I totally get that. It would suck. You know. Totally get it. Understandable, man. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That does suck. Do you have room? Does not stink of musky nightmares. Oh yeah. Now that I totally get. It's one thing I don't miss. Our old house. That street, like around wintertime, everybody ended up having a mouse problem. Unfortunately, we had a mouse problem where they never left. Ooh, I don't want to drink that. Because I need to say, well, I guess I'm having to say. Dude, that's straight up. Other than the fact that it has like different colors, it totally says Coca-Cola. and it's a shame I can't click it and be like, well, let's inspect this item. Okay, next one will be weapons and attachments. Weapons. We'll say all weapons. I'm not gonna look at it. We'll say ammo too. Dang, dude. So attachments, weapons, ammo, some tools. Oh, cool. Could not get in a, let's see, because the nest is in such a spot that I had to take part of the bed and it was final straw. Oh, I totally get it. You gotta get rid of them bitches. Could not get in otherwise. Also, a fun fact, having a cat does not make mice avoid the place, just hungry enough. Cat stench does nothing to hungry rodents. I wouldn't think it was not necessarily just the fact that there was like that. You would think that it's also the fact that you were hoping that your cat would be like, I'm gonna eat this. Like isn't like actively hunting them. Okay. Armor and shields. Weapon parts is going to be the very last chest, because there's going to be a lot of weapon parts. Oh, submachine gun parts. Is that? There's a rarity to freaking parts too, or the the attachments. That's ridiculous. Some more ammo. Okay, we got parts here. Where's that blue part? Okay. This one's gonna have to be all the goodies. Oh, nope, that can't go. Up there, I swear this is the music from Walking Dead. I swear it's from the first episode when Rick walks up and shoots I guess I'll throw that in there. Pipe. Funny enough, this is food. Yeah, I want to say it's when Rick walks up and shoots Bicycle Zombie in the head. It's at the end of the episode. Yeah, you can eat pine cone. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Our cat hunts the bastards. Yeah, we know he does because the orange. Oh, good. I mean, at least. Oh, yeah. I mean, you kind of wish it was doing more though, because obviously it wasn't doing enough. He sold 6 palm tree-sized pork chops and ate them. Jeez. A cat hungry. I get hungry. I will say I did mod this. I'm running with a larger backpack. And I probably should have just upped stack size. That's probably all I really needed to do. Okay, can I unload this? Do I have no attachments? Wait, I thought I just saw... Family of rats I evicted were fed to him. It's gone in like 3 minutes. Oh my god, dude. Okay, but did you put them out of their misery? Or was this one of those things where you were like, nah, dude, you watched him like devour them? Drown first? Okay. I mean, taking care of business, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, now for ammo, I need 919. Oh, okay, we got some. Okay. Simple shot. Sim 6254. Hold on, attachments. Sim 6254. And 12 by 70. 12 by 70. Okay, so that being... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. It's nighttime. Take sausages. We got some sausages. No! You just love when you're thirsty, so you start, like, downing energy drinks. Part of me wanted to stream it, but like, okay. I have a lot of single player games that I want to stream, but I haven't been able to play single player games. See, when we were playing Pal World, I basically had daytime farming to make it to where my streams weren't just me sitting there, like crafting and mining, because I had entire streams that's what I was doing. So with now us being done with Pal World, I potentially can go to doing 2 streams a day again. Potentially. And then with that, because like I said, I'm not full on going to be streaming this. This is just me messing around with it, having fun, figuring it out. Ah, I didn't put my bed down. No, I didn't put my bed down. Without my bed down. But like I said, I have single player stuff that I want to play on stream, and with us being able to free up like Pal World, I potentially can do that. Making sure I have certain things in order here, it is definitely something I want to do. it's going to be the same for Terraria because lots of the stuff digging. Thing is I don't want to do that again to myself because I found myself doing that way. Like, I don't like having to sit there and feel like to really get the full grasp of the game, if you will. I hear the pig again. That I need to sit there and farm off stream. Like, I don't want to do it again to myself. Oh, actually, throw that there. Oh, I got more arrows. So we got that stuff there. Okay. It's driving me crazy. At night, I hear. Oh, it's not there. Had it on me the whole time. You guys not hovering. Majority of the stream is going to be going places for sake of loot, and you cannot do it off stream since it is an integral to progression. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't want to do off stream farming like I was doing because, dude, it became I would wake up, sit down with a cup of coffee in the morning, and find myself pretty much ready for stream and realizing that I'm only just then approaching the end of like all the the farming and stuff that I needed to do. So at that point I was like, all right, with that being said, I don't want to keep doing this because I was legit burning out of the game. Like, I would come back with and it was just to make sure like things were there because I didn't want it to be where I would spend an entire stream going to an area, mining ore, taking it back to the base, then, you know, rinse and repeat, and then smelting it. Oh! Come on, zombie. Well, he had like he was shirtless, but he had a bulletproof vest. As for Fate, I'm not streaming it for the sake of you avoiding the motherfucking spoilers, so I can happily yap about. No, dude, you can talk about it, but for sure, I promise you, it's not gonna affect me having go through it. Like, I'm still gonna go in, because right now, if you tell me something, be like, yeah, dude, this person dies right now, because I haven't started, that's not gonna mean anything to me. Oh, the story is it really that good? Okay. Then this week I will start it, because I want to make sure I at least have potentially that done before Wolverine. Where? So this is definitely one of those games where if I use firearms, with the way zombies spawn right now, I could just sit here and they'll just keep spawning behind me and stuff. But I mean, there's some really, really big dudes that I'm like, all right, well, I have to have firearms. Like, put it like this, dude. I'm fighting the dudes with firearms, and like, this is one of those games where like healing is like, you can make meds, but I mean, healing would be as much as like, eating. Well, starting off, it's like eating. You have to eat to make sure your health is like getting refilled. See, the problem is with Fate. No, only Fate Grand Order, which is a gacha gambling game that has no substance to it. And that's what sucks is that, like, I will say that the amount of, like, content there is for that series in general is ridiculous. Because, like, I haven't seen everything there is, but it's like there's so much from what I've seen that I don't know how deep it goes. Like, I still haven't played that one that was, like, translated in English on the PSP. Any of those. Which will never see the light of day in the US anyway. Enough hate. Like, Umbral Star. Yeah, I have those. Funny enough, I have those for, I want to say, I don't know which ones I have. I think I have Umbral and Extella Link for Vita. Like, I think I have, like, the actual copies. I want to say that I got both of those as special editions that came with, like, the special case and everything. And then they released those. I want to say those were almost content complete, or are content complete for the Switch, and I got those for the Switch. Again, it was one of those things where, I would get games, and, like, I would put them, or get them, and, like, it would be in my backlog. But, like, dude, that's the thing about backlogs is, like, they can, like, basically keep growing. My backlog kept growing, and it still grows to this day. I swear, if I can start hitting through walls, I'm gonna be pissed. Did I grab? I didn't grab. Samurai is a standalone, which is why I'm avoiding spoilers. Alright, then, like I said, that being said, not tomorrow, but Monday, I will start streaming it. I will start a daytime stream, and I will strictly focus playing that for daytime streams. Like I said, I was already trying to debate, like, I did want where one of my streams was going to be, like, story focused. Oh, shit. I will say, I do really like playing story-related games on stream, because it's usually fun, especially when people start popping in and hanging out and enjoying the story with you. What is this? Is that rusty long stick machete? Star Accident Links are two in a series in which extra and extra CC. It was extra. Is it extra CCC or extra, like, triple C? However you put it. That one, I will say, was one. Whatchamacallit? That was the one that I was talking about. See, got in English. Yeah. That was the one that I got. I didn't play. Oh, dude, damn. So I'm gonna have to, like, play those to build up to that. Okay. That sucks though when you think about it. Yeah. No. Yeah. I've downloaded it. I've got it. Matter of fact, I've got it on my my Steam Deck. Okay, let's go perks. Oh, it was just two. Okay. The Umbral Star writers are based is so you can skip extra ones. What do you mean, like, extra ones? Like, as in, like, extra scenarios? PS3 games entirely. Oh, okay. Or at least, all right, all right. At least we'll have a better stamina recovery rate. I'm not even in the village. There's a city, dude. I didn't go there because I died on my way there. But there's an actual city. Oh shit. There's no front door, so I gotta make that fast. The store is only linked with extra with the time lane. Okay. Oh wait. So you're saying wait. So you're saying that the PSP ones can be skipped to play if I play Umbral Star because the writing was just is branching. Oh, okay. Wait, so that one game would mean that I can skip two? That damn. Okay. I mean, if I can skip both, I mean, ooh. Legendary helmet. Hi, it's Pinky. Bro, can you get your pinky out of the way? I'm just like the doors. But Umbral Star only takes the canonical timeline. Okay. So pretty much it's a take it for what it's worth. This is only if you go obviously the canonical way, not any of the extra paths. But with that being said, does that remove CCC as well altogether? Like you wouldn't even have to mess with that one either? Sort of ending. Oh, okay, so Fate is legit the way to go. Okay. And then CCC is just extra. Okay. Read one above. Okay, if you want the, I'm assuming that's the one you mean. If you want the moon separate. Are you saying moon supercomputer or moon supercomputer? I'm sorry. I'm not being a dick. I'm legit asking. Moon super. It reads a supercomputer. I'm sorry. So okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm like moon dinner computer. To make sense, yeah, play extra will clear things up. Guaranteed you can safely skip extra. Okay. Didn't clip my nails. Oh, you're fine, dude. I'm just messing with you. It happens. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of you. It just threw me off. And you're fine, dude. I get it. I get what you're saying. Why can't you just like wait? Oh. At least like I feel like I'm gonna probably trade this out. That's a little better. a zombie chilling up there. Close the door. You let the stank out. Umbral Star, say, okay, you're fine with that. Umbral Stars is takes established lore of extra. Also puts all the terminology in a codex so you can read up on the in-game. Okay. This is a sequel to Umbral Star. So they happen to rough. Okay. Okay. Interesting. There they are. Why music get dark and creepy? I don't think that pauses like they claim it does. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for a second. We're gonna see if they get closer, which is why Samurai is just brilliant in isolation. All the explanations for everyone who doesn't dip their toes in the Fate universe. That, or would you see that like as a good beginner point for people to dip their toes in? You don't feel like overwhelmed with like you need to read all this story type stuff. There's a pig out there. I don't know where, but there's a pig out there. It's that great story too. Yeah. Was still a Link, but story is 100%. Oh, but now you're telling me that the stories or the gameplay is gonna suck. I'm gonna sit there and be like, I'm joking. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna sit there, see it, and be like, I should have just watched a movie. No, I'm just kidding. Man, I'm gonna tell you though, not saying that game specifically, okay? But I have played, like, I did play some games for when we were doing the podcast. There are some games that I played for content for the podcast YouTube. Oh my God, there are some games from Japan that it's like, bro, your game is all story and no... You're not searching the body. You're not searching the body. Okay, forget the body. It's like the gameplay was just boring. And I'm talking, they were more like anime style based games. But they were bad. Yeah, that would be. Speaking of which, I think I have the entire series for for Vita. Oh shit. Ah! There's no roll. Can't roll out of the way. Kidding, I like that game. You reinstalled the Vita due to... I really hope we see like more varieties of zombies in the future in this game. Generally, I like the game. Even reinstalled it on the Vita due to potential full day power outage. Oh no, okay, that's good to hear. I mean, I want to say, what is there, like 2 games to that series? Actually, I don't remember if I got them for Switch or not. As in being able to potentially play them on stream type thing. Although, if it is, if how I remember, if it's up, if I believe it's like strategy, I don't know that's necessarily something that I would play on stream. Whereas, like, for me, it'd be fun. Like, I still like playing strategy games. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love like games like, you know, like Disgaea. Right? Oh shit! I did not see you there, buddy. But I like games like that, but I know they're not like probably the best of, I mean, I say that, but then there's like games like I would probably eventually potentially try, like Final Fantasy Tactics, which I've yet to play through that, and like I've always heard so many good things about the story and everything with Tactics. I reinstalled it. See, there's 3. Oh god, there's 3 games. I don't think I have all 3. Shit. Never mind. I take that back. To find game and having yapping over it with chat, but the combat is sluggish. And that's the thing. That's the thing for me, is like I would want to, but I feel like it'd be hard for me. Like there's certain games that, like, though they're fun, they're probably fun, but not fun to watch. I mean, maybe it's one thing. I mean, like, I feel like it would have to be a series that has, like, die-hard fans. You know what I'm saying? It's something where, like, people are like, oh, I've played this game, like, 18 times, but I want to watch somebody play through it again. I want to see their reaction. Oh! And that was me with... God, it's got shit on me. That was me with 7 Days to Die, honestly. When that first got a console release, the day that it came out on console, I was popping around and seeing, like, who was playing it. Not necessarily to pop it to be like, well, you gotta do this, oh, you gotta do that. No, but I wanted to see people's reactions to playing the game at the time. Ooh. Okay. I can't get through there. What is that? What is that? Is it an arrow? It had a circle on it. Now that I've summoned like every zombie that I possibly could. took her out. It was a lucky arrow, I'm gonna tell you. That was a lucky arrow. Back to the bow. Alright, back to see what you said. So I know the continuity, but I have names. Wait, what? It's a fine game, heavy yapping over there, so I don't know the continuity, but I have names. Listen, Mask of Truth, Prelude. Games just are on Vita. I gotta take a look. I think I only have one of them. One or two of them. I have to go through. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Give me like. Okay, I say that. Let me. I need the light. Hold on, I'm getting my phone. Aww. I have Mask of Deception and I have Mask of Truth. I don't have Prelude to the Fallen. So I'm missing one of those. That is gonna bug the shit out of me, dude. See, the last one was Prelude to the Fallen. I'm going to look and probably be sorely pissed off. Oh, that came out on PS4 too? Wait, oh, never mind. I got excited. I was like, 50 bucks, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. But these are Japanese copies. These are all Japanese copies. Again, that's dude, that's Mask of Deception. That's not even Prelude to the Fallen. That bothers me. Oh yeah, no, hey, let me tell you, okay? Brand new PlayStation 4 Special Edition, $174.99. Mask of Deception, what do you know? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh god, dude, if I had the money, I would get this. It is for the Vita. It is for it's $207. Okay, it's way out there. Okay, I'm not saying I would go for that. But it's all three for the Vita in a box. Like, it's a box set. And it's got, like, original anime Blu-ray disc, original soundtrack, book. Oh my god, I would love to own that. Here's another one. Here it is again. Here it is again. Japanese copy, $147.99. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I don't. Did it? I don't think it got localized. I'm not seeing an English copy. The only thing that I've seen with it is it in Japanese. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, Prelude to the Fallen. Am I about to find out that they didn't even finish the series in the US? Mask of Truth. Okay, Mask of Truth. Okay, Mask of Deception. I'm not seeing not even an unmarked, like, no price. Prelude to the Fallen. I have no PlayStation open. Except US and EU. Prelude to the Fallen, here it is. Here, well, okay, this is a European copy, though. It's not, it doesn't have, okay, that's for PlayStation, that's for PS4, I will say. Did it not get a... I swear it got a Switch release. I guess it didn't. Maybe... No. Does not have a physical for... Oh, that's why. It does not have... That's why. I have physical copies. Never mind. That sucks. That... Oh, my God, dude. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna... I will never be able to... Well, I guess I guess I kind of would own it digitally if you think about it. Okay. So, I thought... I'm seeing, what are the odds the trilogy re-release? Alright, well... I got more stuff to, research. Well, it's nice to know that I'm not wrong. I do have all the physical copies. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm just stirring everything up in here while I run around. Go jailbreak on beta and get it off. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. I don't think this. I don't think you can get it digitally anymore, can you? Loop. Trying to break out. Rita. Entry. It's the first in the series. You're kidding me. So the one that didn't even get a proper physical release is the first in the series. And then they thought, oh, we'll do physicals for the rest of it. Well, that makes sense. They did do that with other games, like where they started out with like it being digital. And then later to find out that they went like, I mean, and they did that with other games too. Like, what is it? Oh, Senran Kagura got a digital release for the first game for 3DS, but then the second game got a physical release. Sequels have it sucks, but they did. I want to say some of the, if I'm not mistaken, wait, who was the publisher? Atlas. Again, that does make sense. Atlas for sure would have been somebody. They would test the waters with the first game. If it did well, then the other games would get physical releases, which again, those got, yeah, Nippon Ichi Software and Vita. Wait, no? I just saw one and it said it was... Yeah. The Vita version, Mask of Deception, was published by Atlas. Was it Aqua Plus? And then Atlas published it. Which, oh my god! It's Mask of Deception, the launch edition, like the special edition I was talking about, $250 unopened. Maybe in Europe, but I have the US version here because of DLC. No, I mean, I'm looking at, this is in English. This is the exact box that I have. It's Aqua Plus and from Atlas. Hold on. I'm even going to pull my box down. Yeah, like, I will take a picture. I will send you a picture. They are both Aqua Plus. So that was both of them. Like I said, both. And they are. They're in box. Okay, they are in box. Europe, US, because the DLC. Looking silly zombie shooting game with retro shenanigans. Listen, retro shenanigans or not, we talking. Like, I will say, though the Vita was like, it didn't get the justice it deserves. That was still one of my favorite handhelds. Okay. I shit you not. There was one point where I legit was getting ready to sell my entire collection, and I am not kidding, I would not have settled for less than at least $4,000 to $4,500 for the entire collection of games. I would have kept my consoles. And I'm talking like the special editions, all the boxed copies that I have, like everything would not settle for less than like 4,000 to 4,500 between there. Okay, so let's go that here and here. Search everything. Now the price is going up on everything. Keep your collection at an oh yeah. I mean, at the time it was legit stuff that I could. It was one of those things where I could have used to pay. Like, I would have been for like if I had sold it, it would have been to pay bills type shit. Like, I'd be able to survive without having to do that. But like, that would have obviously sped everything up, and bills would have been paid off. What are the... Usually there's circles on things you haven't searched yet. Like I said, that's the only way I would have done that. Like, I would have even sold my 3DS collection, but that wouldn't have been nearly as much. Because there's specific titles that I would have kept, but a lot of it would have gone to. But like, when you were like, nah dude, just keep it, I was like, well, that's all, that was the only reason I needed it. I'm keeping it. I was like, not touching it, keep it staying right where it's at. I think I searched everything here. Did I search here? Yeah, it's done. Keep it all costs. Oh yeah, no, I will be keeping it. The only thing that sucks is I don't like. The only thing that sucks is if I wanted to make it worth it in a sense, is like potentially try to keep collecting for the Vita. The thing that sucks, though, is there's specific titles that would be a nightmare to locate. And like I'm really picky. Like I'm really picky when it comes to it. Cause like I mean very like there's only 2 games that I ever bought without original cases. And that was one because I wanted to play the game on Vita, and that was Ninja Gaiden. And I could only find the one used copy local, and so I got it that way. And the other one was because, and it wasn't that I was aiming for this title, it was that I had bought a Vita 1000, and the Vita 1000 came with, where on earth oh, it's over there. I got a Vita 1000, at which, I will be honest, it has seen better days. But a Vita 1000 that came with a bunch of games, which a lot of them were import, but it had Dynasty Warriors Next, and that didn't have a box. I need to check something. Is QCMA on Linux? I do not know that. Let's see. Auto store. Auto store. Auto store. Wait a minute. What is this? This shotgun parts. Don't give me... No. Goes in the weapon part box. Now I gotta go through and like manually add this stuff to the other chests. Is that it's a bone club. Okay. Iron hammer. It's a Vita Content Manager rewrite. You could use it on Linux PC as well as Vita stuff backup things. Like, probably not gonna work. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it does do a lot of stuff. From Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian. I want to say that I forget which one. There's one. I think it might be Debian. I could be wrong. One of those can be used with Mint. I have had to use it to install certain things. That'd be better. I'm not gonna. Damn. Okay, what goes that? Uses the Vita native feature for content transfer to a PC, so potentially a small digital backup if you're going to jump in to using the thing again. I don't think I'll have any issues. Like, I mean, I pretty much, I want to say, so 2 of my Vitas are modded. That's my 2000s. Because I got 2 special, like dude, so I imported both of my Vitas, and I've probably already told this story before. I apologize, but I'm gonna tell it again. I've imported both of my Vitas. I got two 2000 Vitas. And I used, oh, there we go. I imported them. I got the khaki. I really liked it because it's khaki, but it has more like an olive drab or an olive look to it. So I got that. And then I saw somebody that was talking about like consoles, or like the Vita, and they had a bright orange Vita, and I was like, that looks sick. I kind of want. There was a lot of people like, oh, that's ugly, but I'm like, no, that's kind of cool. And next thing you know, I looked it up and I was able to import it, and it was great because like I imported it for like brand new, still unboxed, unopened. Imported it for like 150 bucks. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have multiples. Yeah. One. Got one and 128 gigabytes. Ain't fucking enough for large entertainment machine. Yeah. I ended up getting, I don't know, I don't remember the size of the memory cards. But I did get obviously the one that can go in the card slot that you can expand the memory. I did do that. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. No, you know what's crazy? So I ended up buying another one, and I bought one, I want to say it was through AliExpress. I got a bunch of stuff through AliExpress at one point. It was basically converting USB-C to Vita 1000, and I think it was like, oh, shit. I want to say it was, yeah, so it converted like USB-C to Vita 1000, and I want to say I got one that allowed me to convert USB-C to, I think it was micro USB, but they were but like it had like 3D printed housing on it, but it was like, you know what, if it does what I want, I'm happy. Both of them work the way that I want them to. I ended up getting like, I think I got two for one of them. I forgot what it was. There's one that I got like two of because I was like, that's not something, I think it was like for Vita 1000, because I was like, that's not something I see often and I don't want to pass up, and you know, if that one breaks, I have a backup, so I put it away. But like, they were like less than $1, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting those. Except I think the one for the Vita 1000 was like a buck something. Those are hardware mods to replace the 1000 port. Yeah, I've seen those, but I'll be honest, I don't trust myself enough to do something like that. I still don't have full feeling in my right side, and I would hate to have something that delicate done because I know it's going to take soldering and whatnot. And I'll be honest, I have little to no experience with soldering. Like, I would need to, and I'm talking like without having any issues with my right side, being able to sit down and actually learn proper soldering techniques. Because I wouldn't want to go in, because like I have I have a 3DS, a new 3DS that it needs to be fixed and it needs soldering. And it's really small. Trust me, I've thought about contacting somebody and seeing about getting it repaired because I could do it anyway. But I realistically never got around to it, and it's just here. because it's a Galaxy 3DS, a Galaxy new 3DS XL that has. I mean, this person really didn't take care of it. Like, I need to replace the thumbstick. You know, the circle pad, the basic thumb pad thing. I got to replace that. I've got to replace there's like a circular pad that goes under there. I got to replace that because when you move it around, you can feel and hear it grinding against something, like sand or something got in there and he didn't clean it out. But trust me, I've seen the ones that allow you to change the 1000 and let alone the 2000s, letting them be used or swapped to a USB-C. But again, I mean, shit, I've even seen it for the 3DS. I don't trust myself. I don't know. I mean, it's randomly generated. But I mean, it does. I do kind of get the vibes from it that you like. I see what you're talking about. Like, I feel like it's not like the character movement isn't as stiff as it were if I were playing like DayZ. But the map does kind of look familiar. Buildings are the same, yeah. And I'm kind of wondering that with some of it. Shit. These are just tier 1 level, or tier 1 zombies, or level 1 zombies. Dude was ready to attack. I didn't even clear the freaking building. It's small, but I didn't even clear it. I'm doing all this searching. I'm about to be at the point where I gotta go do a bunch of crafting because I've got to I got tables. I gotta build like a furnace. I've got to build some tables. Like the medical. I don't know if I can make the medical table. I know I gotta go to. I do know that there's different biomes. I gotta go to different biomes if I want stuff like to make gunpowder. Granted, I'm probably gonna find a decent amount of like bullets, but you never know, dude. I'd rather carry a hefty amount of ammo. So I feel like it's gonna be me playing like early days of humanity. You know what? Hold on. Let me check. I'm curious now. I'm curious because now that I'm seeing, I do see what you're saying. I am noticing certain things with the building, like how the heater is, and I'm kind of curious as to where the devs are from. Surveillance. Where are you guys located, though? Get out of here. No. If this is right... No, okay, that's not the... Okay, I was going to say, there's a Patreon. And if it's them, I was going to be, like, in shock. I'm not seeing anything on them, though. Whole games by the developer, playing GG, Virtual Matrix. Okay, but where are you guys located? I don't see anything that tells me. Like, I don't see, like, they're... Okay, well, I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. I destroyed the body. Okay, And then I've got it like... Survival Snapbacks outline Indies heavily publicized storefront. Okay. So it only has one game. Yeah, yeah. Wait. Oh, that's... This is Virtual Matrix Corp. This is not... it's not the same. That one last word is everything. This is IT consulting and business services. Never mind. Shared reality virtual matrix employee directory. I am not seeing where these guys are from. Okay, I see a virtual matrix that says it's in Minnesota. I don't know that that's them, though. That's crazy. Wait. Consider support. Oh, never mind. That's not even the same thing. Never mind. All right, yeah. I'll have to like do more research later. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, that was a... Well, I mean, I don't need it, but it was a blue helmet. Nah, but looking at the design of like how the indoors looked, I already have an idea what of where you're coming from. Oh shit, lady. Oh my god. It's a legendary fire axe. So this has the durability of 900, quality of 5. This one has durability of 200, quality of 1. They have a Discord? I mean, let's be honest, their Discord would probably give more of an idea. Oh, okay, that's bullshit. Oh! Is it open? No. Oh! Okay. Oh, you love when your finger just like completely... Oh, where did your leg go? I shot your head off and your arm and leg disappeared. You know, I feel like on the tougher difficulties, this game's gonna be insane. Sorry, I feel like this in tougher difficulties, this game's gotta be insanely difficult. Zombies in this building. Okay. I was honestly expecting there to be like a zombie or something in there. What was that? What was that purple? Oh, it's purple. Oh, get out of here. Can you at least make a stabbing motion? Smacking him on the top of the head with the freaking body of the spear. The small village is a DayZ mod. I mean, could be. Think about it. I mean, how many games go from a mod to like... A lot of modders have been like, screw it, we're just gonna make our own game. Oh, they can break the freaking doors? Oh, that is good to know. Great. There are zombies all around me right now. And they're in. What? Where did you come from? What did you break? Oh, wow, dude. Dude's on point. Dude's on point. Got all fancy with the text and everything. You guys haven't shown up in fucking forever, dude.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
I've played this forever. I had to make sure it plays before the banhammer slams. Using Telegram. Oh, is it really? Jeez, dude. Everything that I've seen that's been associated with Telegram has never been good. It's always piracy of some sort of crap like that. Oh, they have one, you said? If they're using Telegram, I'm telling you, they're not in the US, that's for sure. For a small indie studio, this game sure as hell has many language supports. Dude, I bet you that some of them... Oh, yeah. Well, that was what throwing me off. It's like, wait a minute, I don't know if I was like merging the two or whatever, you know? Okay, no, if you're clarifying it like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, I you know, it's never gonna be anything good at that rate. Auto store. Auto store. Auto store. Now this will stay. I'm going to end up using that. This. Auto sort. Okay. Get back into weapons. So what sucks is there's no sleeping in this game. Oh my god, I think it's dark. There's no lights. There's like no torches or anything. Cardboard cutting, you don't need that. Can I make a furnace? Can't auto pull from the chests. I just need one. Just one. Okay, just to be sure, let's double check to make sure that I don't ruin anything by smelting. So I need iron, steel, crap. I need a campfire. Can I make a campfire? Stone, wood, plant. Oh, let's break these down. Decompose, decompose. Nothing in Discord. Okay, so they don't even, not even anything there. Jeez, dude. Makes you wonder. It's like, dude, I've never seen any dev tried so hard to hide where they're from. like, okay. Oh. Seen the language support for this game page though? I have not. I mean, for me, literally, I saw gameplay and I was like, all right, this game looks like something that I could potentially, like, I had one dude, okay. I saw one channel where dude went to go play the game and like, I had to stop watching the video because the dude stopped. Like, anytime I jumped to a point in his, like, playthrough, I jumped ahead, he was always in the settings. And I'm like, bro, your video seems like it's legit you going through the settings. Like, I jumped, and I don't mean like, oh, I jumped ahead of a few minutes. No, I jumped like an hour, and he was messing with the settings again. And I'm like, all right, I'm done. Take a peek and tell me it's an indie div. I mean, well... Let's be honest, the game looks a little wonky, guy. A little wonky. Let's see, but I mean, like, so when you look at it though, one thing to keep in mind, right? Yeah, exactly. Did I describe how they use AI like this? The translations and a few special icons were created with AI, so they have AI translate the game. I had a feeling that was going to be the route that they took. Additional notes. SSD required. I don't remember. It's AI slop. I mean, it seems like they're legit developing it, because it says the developer describes how they use AI in this. The translation and a few special icons were created. I can't even find the... Oh, wait. 14 language supports. Oh, my God. English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, as in Spain Spanish, Russian, Turkish, Japanese, Polish, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, Portuguese, Portugal, Korean, Thai. Holy shit. I also saw that the game can be played as... with custom cars. Wait, what? Can be played as space engineers. Oh yeah, that, like, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So I haven't got into that. I still don't know how I feel about that, because people have some basic builds. Like, they have just like a slab with wheels on it, And I'm like, I don't know how I feel on that. Like, granted, I'm not going to be able to go on foot everywhere. Ain't no way. It's a small indie dev. Bro, if they're using AI to just translate everything, 100% believe that they can still be an indie dev with that in mind. Because, I mean, that nowadays, that's as easy as you going up, clicking, hey, can you translate this to English? And then they just translate everything. AI to Chinese. Eh? But I'm talking like something like that would be like Google levels of like, dude, this. I really hope we get like a snap on. This is so wonky, dude. 2 versions of Chinese in there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what if the devs are Chinese? Huh? We still don't know where they're from. I mean, there have been similar games, not exactly like this, but somewhat similar. And they had like Chinese developers. I'm more concerned. I'll be honest, I was kind of researching that a bit myself because I kind of had that feeling when I saw the furnace. Wait. One way to find out. Okay, let me see if the sale's still going on. Let me see if it's still going on. The fuck? What in the AI? Oh, never mind. Moving on. Never mind. What is it? Don't do this. Oh, the sale's over, I think. Is it? Damn, I think it's over. There was a sale on Ukrainian game, like Ukrainian devs games. And I think the sale ended. Because I was gonna be like, dude, if it's in there, then we'd know for sure. Like, but it's not. I'm gonna have to, after stream, I'm gonna deep dive, look for and see what I can find out, because again, I'm right there with you. That's what I was like getting at. That's why I was like, I feel like that's where you were leaning towards, because I was like, after seeing like how the heater was, I was like, oh, okay, that has me suspicious. Let's see, Gunsmith, I need, oh wait, no, for this I need iron and steel. I need to make that. I just need one. I really wish it would not automatically jump to the highest number that you can make. I'm seeing a lot of talk in the Russian space, yeah. And legit, if that's the case, you know, obviously my stance, I'm not gonna play it on stream if that's the case. Some charcoal going. I'll mess around with it for today, and then after today, until I know I'm not gonna touch it on stream again, unless I know. Oh yeah, guaranteed, yeah. I'm right there with you. Bro, if you look, I mean, dude, okay. Look at, if you can see the different characters, tell me that the female character does not look like a ripoff of Lara Croft. Like the new Lara Croft. But with like blonde hair. feels like a lot of assets from different games were mushed together. Yeah, I mean, we don't know a lot of information. I will say the devs have been keeping up with updating. And like when people are, I mean, because it's auto-reporting like anytime there's like errors and things like that. The devs have been releasing like daily consistent updates to address a lot of the bugs and whatnot. I do give them credit for that. But again, until more comes to light, I'm not messing with this game further. So I need wood. Oh, that's right. I need it for... Ah, crap. I need more wood. I will say some of the zombies, they look... But I haven't recognized a zombie yet from any games that I've played, unless it's like, you know, just like one of the easy assets that you get for like cheap games. But I mean, the game, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm past 2 hours in the game. I got it, I don't know if it's still on sale. No, it's not on sale anymore. I got it for like, I think it was like 10 bucks or something. 10 or 12 bucks, because it was, I want to say I had a sale price. Oh my god. That is, oh my god, the first thing I see is like, it's a knockoff of 7 Days to Die. It's not even in the same vein as 7 Days to Die, bro. Alright, okay. You cannot no, I, you know what? I just saw the answer that I wanted. It's really easy to get caught on stealing zombie designs. Yeah. Alright, everything I want to know is already answered, because there's only one way that would have been set like that. I'll finish up on stream, and that's gonna be it on here for this game. Like, I might in the future like mess around with it off stream, but I don't think I'm gonna play it on stream again. Unless I do a playthrough with somebody, but again, even then I don't know that I will. Because I see questions be answered. So that's another reason why I don't play like EFT. So, if you go to the discussion area, there's one thread specifically that mentions the language that it's in. Sorry, it's really loud right there. There's a section that shows what, like language support, it's a pinned discussion, that tells you the language that you want to know, or like right there, just from that answer. No devs ever do anything like this. And this is literally like, this has a thread specific to a language that tells you everything you want to know. No dev has ever done that, unless it's somebody from said area. Which, again, that's, yeah, and I mean, like, yeah, it could be me just jumping to conclusions or whatever, but that's the only answer that I need. Like, no devs ever do that. I mean, like, shit, I saw somebody that asked a question in a different language. I don't know if it was Chinese or what, but I don't know if it was Chinese or what, but, you know, that tells me, you know, hey, they didn't get a specific, you know, thread to their language. In the entire discussion is pinned. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm sorry. Not that it had a thread, but it was a pinned thread. That was the thing that kind of gave it away. Who says let's get all over the discussion area. Yeah, but again, to have that many threads, if that was a question of that many threads, like, did they say it in English and I just not see it? No, didn't. Well then, what is this? Workshop, well this is workshop files. Okay, reload it. Oh. What? Pinned to centralize the whole part of the community. It is sketchy as hell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, how many times do you see where, regardless of who's having a discussion, that they don't get a pinned thread like that? So yeah, again, that tells, oh shit, tells me everything I want to know. It's about to get loud as hell in here. That wasn't even all the brass that I had. I'm sorry, copper. Communities, because just, yeah, I read that. Yeah, so that tells me. That sucks. I was really hoping to have a new game to mess around with on stream in the future. In the future. But I cannot in good conscience stream of this game. You know what's funny? I thought somebody would turn and be like, hey, check this game out. And it was Stalker 2. And they said, look, this game can be played on the Steam Deck with the latest update. And they were playing it with everything on low. And they were playing, like, it was like roughly 30 frames. It usually was dipping under it. And there, it's like, it did not look good. I'm like, I cannot in good faith, like, play that. The Russian text, so I did. Okay. Centralize the whole part of the community and sketch as hell, dude. And there's a lot of complaints about the translation issues. Yeah. The T for Russian text, I doubt it. The devs pinned it just so they can. All right, that's even better. That's good to know. See, I couldn't tell. I was going based off of assumption without actually like sitting there and, you know, putting that through a translator. I'm gonna be real. I would have put that through a translator. But if you can actually, you know, I know you can read it. You know, so with that being said, then that's good to know. That's something I can mess with in the future. Because let's be honest, if that was a native language to them, then it would not have been all the translation issues. Because like, I haven't seen an issue with English. Devs pinned. Oh yeah, I read that. Even response to complaints are translated by ChatGPT. Those stupid dashes. Oh my god, dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest. As much as I'm sure they would love to have like support for the game. All right. As much as I'm sure they would love to have the support for the game in like multiple languages and everything, let's be real. That's ridiculous. Because like at that point, it's like, dude, focus on putting it in English, then go from there, or whatever language, and then like not worry about everything else like that. Because like you're just, it's like every response have, okay. No way in hell they're Russian. Okay, well then that's good to know. Oh, never mind. He was already dead. That's good to know then. Then I can keep messing around with it on stream in the future. At least let it be one of those things where I can, like, if I need it to kill some time, check out updates, things like that. Like right now it has it set to where like every random amount of days, like you can have like a horde show up, but I have that shut off because I want to figure things out before I start dealing with hordes and things like that. Because like from what I haven't experienced it yet, but from what I have experienced is like I didn't even go far from where I spawned, and like we're talking there were some heavy dudes running around, and I mean like you'd shoot them and they would like sprint, and I mean with everything in their body sprint at you. And these dudes were massive, and I mean these dudes were tall as hell, bulky as hell. Dude, it sucks, man. Like, dude, get one language going and then go from there. If you have to fully rely on AI to get like even the language correct, bro, come on. Like, that sucks. And I can't read. What hit me? It didn't even hit me. Now it's gone. Now the trees are gone. It's there. Stupid tree. I was barely in the way for long enough for it to like even touch me. Only this one thread is that the language and all the resources devs provide are in English. Okay, so good to know that potentially they're English speaking natively. The crazy thing is one of the things that I saw was like, this is a 7 Days to Die ripoff and there's still no bandits. It's like, first of all, bro, this game just came out, okay? Just came out. Research in English, over the top explanation for how to aim. Yeah, these guys ain't rushing. Too many words for a basic feature. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. going for a bit, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not drinking water, dude. Kidding me? There we go. Telltale giveaway, since you can do many words specifying, or just use less words by focusing on the context of the conversation, which works exactly the same. Okay, okay, interesting, interesting. There's got to be some form of lights or something that I can craft. Like torches. Oh, there is torches. Okay. Oh, get out of here. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. I just like that so much. Yeah, it is a very, very loud fire. This is where I find out that, like, you can accidentally burn down. It's like you poured a bunch of rocks into it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, dude, I have sound so freaking... I can't go any lower with sound. It's so loud, dude. Like, hopefully that's something that gets tweaked, because, again, like, other than me having to go in and physically turn everything down outside a game, which I really don't want to have to do that, because then I have to readjust everything later. Fire doesn't normally crack. It's the rocks heating up and popping. Yeah. Bro, I don't know if you're, like, messing with me Like, you know, if you're like, dude, I heard, okay, I heard this saying, right? I'm using this saying that I heard because it was funny. I don't know if you're blowing shit up my ass. Like, dude, somebody turns like, I don't think that's the saying. He was like, oh, I'm not just blowing shit up your ass. I was like, I don't think that's the saying. I am not. Okay. What I don't like is the fact that like I normally have to do like basic designs, but I'm like sitting here like, man, I kind of want to like change it up. I want to do something crazy. I want to build something like legit, and then I look and I'm like, I guess it's a basic box. Do you know why concrete pavement has metal in it? No. Why is that? Is it because it heats up and it crackles? What do I have for weapons? I didn't even looked yet. Oh, I got a lot of pistols. You know what's crazy? So the other playthrough that I have, because I was messing around like with this originally a little bit offline. I didn't do anything crazy. I just built like a house, did a little bit of mining. I have found like 2 AKs. Like, granted, there's other weapons I can make, and rarity does matter. Oh, damn, it's raining. It's like legit raining right now. Okay, so what do you have for combat? This is actually good. I did have this. To direct heat. A pavement without heat management can explode. I believe it. I believe it. That makes sense. That, I mean, that also makes sense on why like you can have like pavement like crack, right? And so that makes sense on why sometimes you'll have like where, like I remember we had a sidewalk, and it makes sense on after you know years why it eventually cracked. All right, so I don't know. I want to go for this because like that would be helpful. But again, I kind of want to continue with mining because that's going to be massive with saving on. So I only have 1 pickaxe. I don't feel like making one. Yeah, I'll do that. Only reason I would change it is if there was one of the things for crafting. Oh, like that artisan. Ups crafting speed, better durability. So I got 4 out of 5 for that. See, I got a max, so 55% crafting speed, 70% durability, tier cap 4, 30%. I'll grab that. Artisan is 4 to 5. That should max that out. Okay, so Artisan's like maxed out now. First human to see cement crack from heat must have been making bricks on the spot. Oh god, that was. Oh, okay. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say making bricks, but I was like, technically, with like the way they make bricks. With like there's the gaps, that's probably to save on materials, not necessarily to keep it from like cracking. That would be my guess. I'm not trying to be a know-it-all. That's just my legit guess. Damn, this... Okay, that's speeding up now. I wonder if it reduces how much I need to craft it to. I like how, like... The thing that's weird, I should really make it a point where I don't, like, search the places nearby, because I'm just gonna keep getting shit. I could make a better bow. I should make a better bow and then make better arrows. Which I do want to say, this is one of the games where it's like, to make arrows, you have to have, like, feathers. And it looks like it might be that consistently. Oh. There's like zombies in the neighborhood. No. Oh my god, dude, I'm searching so much faster now that I, like, upped, like, looting and shit. That's it, there was just one zombie guarding that. I wonder if they're, like, I wonder if it's, like, true, like, right? Like, I'm not gonna test this myself, but, like, can you legit eat pine cones in a worst-case scenario? I mean, dude, like, they have it where you can eat pine cones in this, man. See, I don't like this. I really hope that gets updated. That kind of bothers me. You got a spear. You should be, like, guarding and, like, stabbing with it, right? Like, not swinging it like it's a freaking sword. Pine cones are edible. You can make them into a jam. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. I have seen, like, pine cone, I think it's like pine cones and honey or something like that, but, like, okay, you can usually make them into beer. Pine nuts come from them. You can eat the wood part as well. They have lots of culinary uses. Fair enough. Okay. Excuse me, but I'd rather wash my pine cones, not just eat them. There's zombies out, thank you. So I'm glad to see that there is a use for the different woods. When I first started and I was getting wood, I saw that, like, you can, it's like, they're like, oh, redwood, black, you know, was it like blackwood? Yeah, blackwood. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. And I went to go craft with it, and it's like, you know, you need regular wood. And I'm like, okay. That is still going. The fuck did you survive? What do you mean? You mean like in like IRL? Like how did we survive this long? What, eating pine cones? Or if you mean in this game, I didn't. I died. Because people learn to eat meat. Sitting here after Googling, are pine cones edible? I mean, I can see something like that though. Let's be real. I mean, like, if it's not something that you would normally eat, yeah, I can see you totally looking that up. That's not, I mean, if it's something that you, again, don't normally partake, yeah. Now, if it's something like if I turn and when like you went to go see if like what happens if an apple seed goes like stagnant or rotten, you know, you can eat it. Yeah, it's a seed of a tree to prepare so it's not. See, just need to prepare so it's not toxic. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Because guess what? How many times is something that came from nature not edible? Because it's not safe. I mean, you know, how many times do you think somebody tested something to find out, hey, is this poison? Okay, so I need to craft a reinforced wooden bow. For that, I have everything. I just need 5 iron ingots. I am now going to craft a better bow. I just need 1. Dismantled. Yeah, I got wood from that. Okay, that being said, I need to craft. Let's see, I need. I think it'd be this. I need steel ingots. Craft anvil. I did it again. Okay, so no, so it's not here. It's not this. I don't see arrows. There's no arrows. Well, I can make iron. Oh, crap. I need clay for that? So that makes 2 ingots, 1 clay, make 5 iron arrowheads. Well then, okay, then that's me wondering. Okay, let's continue this. Make more. That being said, can I make arrows here? Iron arrows right there. Feather. Tape? Used to fix various is its essential item making any props. Cool. Wood. An iron arrowhead. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever, dude. What? Wait. This does 30 damage. This does more damage. Why is that? Significant damage to a creature, but due to the lack of fletching, it has a noticeable drop after being shot. So this would have a better balance, but this would do more damage, just not go as far. This goes about what? 50 miles a second. Let's see. So meters a second, I think. 75. So this is a bit faster. It does a little more damage or less damage. This does more damage but goes slower. Granted, with the range that I have them, this would probably be fine. So that would probably be the route where I want to go. Let's see. Prepare the toxins. Even then, it's done by boiling it. Yeah. Well, potato plant is technically a nightshade, aka poison. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I can see this game having insane PvP potential. Right now, it is not multiplayer. It's single player. And I feel as though you're right. I feel like this could have good PvP, but if they go the route that everyone's hoping with zombies spawning and wandering hordes and things like that, for me, it's going to be a good PvE game. Again, I don't really mess around too much with PvP because, like, I don't know. My time with it was like people that were like, wait and do like off, like when you're off, off server, or you're logged off or logged off, like when they would raid your base and whatnot, or having people straight up just get bored and just decimate everyone that they could. And like I remember like people were going like into like a newbie area and we're just wiping out all the new players, and there was like no way to progress or do anything, and it just kind of ruined it. Yeah, it will have the same problem as Rust. Yeah, granted, right now I can see the only problem, well, I guess it's not really a problem, because like they only have like, I think it's like 3 characters to choose from. I mean, it would be nice if what they do is they have it to where you can create your own character, you know, obviously with set, you know, hair or whatever, blah, 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 okay? And have it to where you start with a specific, like, loadout. Like, here, you have 1 of 3 loadouts. You can be the scavenger, you can be, let's see, it was the scavenger, this is the hunter, and then the other one's a mechanic. Any sandbox with PvP is going to suffer. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I remember that with, again, early days of, well, I mean, even Conan Exiles now has its own issues, but one of the problems that people had is they would find places that they can build their base and it be inside of something that you couldn't attack. Like, there were, like a set location, like, let's say, like, it was, like, the side of a mountain that you couldn't dig through, because it was, like, you know, you can't dig through the terrain. They purposefully would build, and it would be like to where like they kind of glitched inside of the map, and that's where they built everything. And like, and I, you know, yeah, you're like, well, you know, that's it. The thing that sucks there is like, even if they're, whether they're base rating or not, the thing that sucks is they're not, or they're untouchable. Glitch building at its finest. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Decompose. So I got that. I need feathers. What is this? It's a stone arrow. Oh, you know what? It was coming. Oh my god, okay, we're going down a little bit further. Alright, we have sand. Okay, we're going further down. Alright, dude. You have a good night, bro. I'll be stopping here soon. I got about, I might mess around the game another half hour, and then I'll probably hop off for the night. I'll be back tomorrow with Terraria. Terraria. Anyways, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Oh. Come on, dude. Alright. There we go. Come on. Give me clay. You know what? I bet you because this isn't dirt. Well, I mean, it's kind of grass. Sand. More sand. Oh, that's because we got stone. Never mind. Yes! 34 clay. Okay, okay, okay. That's what I was hoping for. Something. I mean, a good amount. Not just... Oh, no, never mind. We got that. Oh, there we go. Oh, good, dude. I was about to say, like, if I come out of here and I barely got any. So it needs wood. Or wood tape, which I don't know if I can craft tape. I think it's something I have to find. Which I have some. Don't get me wrong, I do have it. Okay, well. I don't know if it's good. I do have wood. Okay. Oh shit, never mind. Never mind, I guess I'm good. Okay, we're gonna set that one there. Okay, we're gonna set that one there. Here. Oh, I didn't take them. It's gonna be about roughly 100 arrows. Okay. Alright, dudes. I think I'm going to stop there for tonight. I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing Terraria. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good night.